Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm making another what to do when bored video. Now a lot of you are probably going to be bored in these times. Everyone has a lot of free time, and hopefully this video just helps out a bit. There's a lot of options here what you can do. Hopefully you find at least one thing to do in GTA, you know, while you're bored, and it's beneficial to you. Thank you for clicking on this video, and hopefully you enjoy it. Now this one here is best of show. This is something we do a lot in Flush Family as a car crew, but obviously you guys don't have access. There's only 2,000 people that can join Flush Family and it's full right now, so this is a better alternative. I have explained in multiple videos where you can join the Flush Family community. We have a community for PS4 and Xbox. On Xbox I'm pretty sure it's called Clubs. So on PS4 it's just going on your home screen next to friends. There should be a tab called communities, and just search Flush Family, so FLUSH space family. Same on Xbox Clubs. So on Xbox One you can search on Clubs Flush space family. Now once you've done that, you can actually join it and create a party, and in this one we actually created a party called Best of Show. I created a party this time, and what I did was invite people, let everyone understand the concept of Best of Show, and I'll explain the concept to you guys now, so it will save explaining this later in party chats if you guys decide to do it. So just as seen in the video, you can see there's cars on either side, so in rows of two. You just park your car behind each other in rows of two, and everyone just gets out, goes to the front of the line and just stands on their favorite car out of the two that are up front. So once people have stood on the favorite car, you can easily tell which one is the preferred car. If it gets close you can count, and once that's happened you just tell the winner to rejoin the back of the line, and you tell the loser to park away from the Best of Show basically. So this is the Best of Show. This is really fun. It's kind of cool to see, you know, who wins the Best of Show. If you go to another one you might also win, and yeah, it's something unique. I have to give a shout out to one of my crew members that did come up with this idea, and his name is Nemanja, and he just thought of this idea of Best of Show, and yeah, it's really fun. It adds a bit of interaction to a Best of Show, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. So technically, because we're still in beta, I'm not supposed to be adding this to the list, but Flush Family is finally going to open a Flush Family roleplay server. So this roleplay server, we've been working on it, we've been trying it out, and people love it. People are really enjoying themselves, and I kind of wanted this to open. Me and a few friends worked on this really hard, and we wanted it to open, you know, because everyone's in isolation and we wanted everyone to have a bit of fun. And all it is roleplay for PS4, and you guys will be surprised on how detailed roleplay is, even though it's on PS4. We actually have a whole system in Discord where it's got a command system where all your inventory is. We've got another system which actually is for your character and all his items and everything. It's very detailed. It's very hard to explain. I know you guys probably think, how does a roleplay server work when you're on PS4? But there's a lot of things you'll learn in training. Unfortunately, like, because we're very understaffed, we will be doing trainings you know, very far apart from each other. That's just because we're understaffed and we can't really do that many trainings right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a training server. So this will be an interview and training server linked in the description. Now please remember, you might be in there for a while until you actually get accepted, because there's a lot of people that are trying to get in. We already have sessions full, and everyone's really enjoying themselves. But just remember, I'm going to put a link in the description of the interview server. Please be patient and we will start interviewing you and training you. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know about the award system in GTA, but if you go up to stats, press pause, go on stats, go on awards, and there's many awards. I know especially when you're bored you can actually go ahead and finish these awards. A lot of them give you free stuff, like you can get chrome wheels unlocked for free. There's a lot of awards. Like if I go down here to rewards, here's a lot of tattoos I've unlocked, and this is what I personally unlocked. I've unlocked a lot of tattoos. I've unlocked a lot of t-shirts, the Rockstar logo for hire. all these I've actually unlocked, and I've unlocked all these free wheels as well. I've unlocked Chrome High-End, Chrome Muscle, Chrome SUV, Tuner, Sports, Lowrider, Bikes. I've unlocked all them for free, and that's by doing these rewards. Now you go and do these rewards in GTA Online, and I'm pretty sure 100% you won't get bored anytime soon for the next couple of days. So as long as you do these, try and get them all completed. They are quite hard. You might need a friend for some of them. And yeah, and this is a really good way of passing time in GTA. Unlock all these. There's a lot of rewards. I've been playing this game. I honestly challenge anyone to have a longer playtime than me. I've had probably a years of playtime. It's crazy, but I've had all that playtime, and I've not gotten on bronze on like everything. Everything still. There's a lot of things I still need to complete. You guys should go ahead. I'm pretty sure even when you know, we have stopped isolating, I still don't think anyone can complete all these by that time. So you should be occupied for the next couple of days, weeks. Now this job here is the Vespucci job. I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's the closest you can really get in GTA to cops and robbers, unless you have like a full lobby and everyone understands what you're doing. This is the closest you can get, and it's just a job where you can load it on any job. It's a Rockstar created one, and you're an Issy classic running away from cops. And I think there's other variants of it where it's not cops, but this one in particular, you're running away from cops, and the Issy has to just go into all the objectives, find all the objectives under the time limit, and the cops have to try and obviously make sure that he doesn't make it to those limits. And once you respawn in these jobs, you do lose 20 seconds of your time if you do respawn, so you don't want to do that. And yeah, it's just really fun. It's, again, closest you can get to cops and robbers, and hopefully this is something you lot enjoy. So for this final one, I would advise learning to drift. So it can become something that passes time, and learning to drift will probably take the most time. As you see, I can't do it yet. I've not really set out to learn to drift, but it's actually a good hobby. There's a lot of tutorials out there of how to drift. I'd say the best ones are where you're actually, you know, clutch kicking when you're pressing R1 to R2 to double clutch, or whatever you want to call it. But as you see, you can learn to drift, and it's just the most satisfying things, and it'll probably take you a couple of days to actually learn how to drift. I'll try here to get my best kind of shots for you guys, and yeah, this one's more along the lines of learning to drift, and it's enjoying the process of learning to drift. So there you go, just a bit of time, you know, learning how to drift, and I'm better than before, as you can tell. And yeah, if you just keep doing this for, I don't want to be strenuous, I want to say like a couple hours or so, and you can probably be like one of the top 5% or 1% in GTA that can actually drift. So that's it. That's one of my things. Just learn to drift. It's satisfying. It's one of those satisfying things within games. And yeah, GTA has a very constant kind of physics that you can actually maintain drifts and learn to drift. Just tag me on Instagram on a video where you're actually drifting, and I'll check out your guys' clips of you drifting. So remember everyone, if you actually do the community thing, you can actually join car meets as well. I should have probably mentioned this earlier. You can join car meets as well. All you gotta do is, when you're on Flush Family Community, just make sure you go through all these party chats here. You can either make your own car meet, which means you have to make your own party chat, or you can join any of these. Some people do stuff like heist in here, and it's just people that, you know, help each other out. So also what I'm going to do, so as you see here, it says chill car meet, no tryhards. But what I will also do is put a comment underneath this video saying state your PSNs if you want to make a few friends or something, or Xbox gamer tags and other examples. So remember, it's PS4. For PS4 it's Flush Space Family, PS4 Communities. For Xbox it's Xbox Clubs, which is Flush Space Family. And you know, you just join any of these. So if I want to join this car meet, and any car, no races, I just press X, join. Oh, this one's full. But you get what I mean. You join any of those and someone in that party will just invite you to the game session, and then, I mean, it's a pretty cool way to make friends. It's a pretty cool way to join meets. There we go. I'm in here, and a lot of people can just invite me to their session.
We're gonna win.
No!